Ella. I moved to LA about a year and a half ago, July 2013, and I moved here for dance and acting, but mostly for dance, and then I knew I was going to get into acting later on. I figured it would be a lot sooner, so I immediately got into acting classes right when I moved out here with Diane, and I then did the actor showcase, and right after the actor showcase I was on a tour in China for dance, so my phone was disconnected and didn't get any calls because of that. So then came back and was really focused on dance and got a new job working as a server, and so didn't really get back into acting right away. So I made it a resolution for this year to get back into it as 2015, and I've been in class every week since, and I'm really loving it and really excited for what is yet to come for acting while doing dance still. So it's really busy, really awesome, and I love acting with Diane. I am up for a role for a movie that shoots in India. It's for the lead role. It's a dancing movie, as obviously with acting in it as well. The first audition that I had was all dance. We learned a combo and did it. It was Around the World by Beyonce, so it was really cool because I didn't know what to expect, and just to have it be perfectly my style was great. There's probably about 50 of us there, and they only kept 4. We put on tape with like slate and everything, but we didn't cold read or anything. And then I just did my callback a couple days ago, which went really well. In the email that I got for the callback, the agency only sent me 1 scene, even though it said that we might be doing 2. But I just figured, you know, like they only sent me 1, I should only do this one. So when I got to the callback, everyone was reading 2 scenes. So I grabbed the other one really quick, read over it. I only had 1 time to read over it. I went in and they asked me to do the second scene, but they had heard before that the agencies were only sending out the first scene. So I told them the truth. I was like, honestly, I didn't get it, but you know, I think I can do it. And they're like, okay, cool. So I did it. It went really well. It was really exciting. You know, it was one of my first auditions for acting wise, and it was really different than dance, but then again, I could use the same fundamentals for it, and it went really well. I'm really excited. I hope to hear back from it. Otherwise, it was a great experience, and it'd be so cool to shoot a movie in India, especially with dance tied along in it, because that's more of my comfort zone. So I feel like there's been a couple different criticisms that I've gotten. My first one I would say is a self-criticism that I haven't really heard from anybody telling me personally about it, but more or less I've heard other people, it happened to other people, and people telling me not to let it happen to me. Kind of the whole not relying on your looks to book something. I want to really focus and really work on a talent, so it's not just, oh, she got that because she looks that way or something. You know, obviously the industry is a lot about looks and whoever has the right look for the job and all that stuff, but I definitely wanted to be more like, wow, she was really good, versus she looks like she'd be perfect for the role type of thing. Also, I just feel like it's self-motivating to really work on something. Also, I feel like I look a lot more like a teen role and a teen like comedy, when right now I'm really trying to focus on a drama, because I really want to be really good at drama, so that way they don't expect it. No one expects that coming. So I feel like that motivates me to really work hard on that, because the teen comedy like just comes natural to a teenager. I feel kind of, obviously it takes like a skill, but also it's easy to just be like, oh my god, he said this and she said this, versus getting really deep inside yourself and finding something that you can really connect to play a role that might have never happened to you or something like that.